मन का हो तो अच्छा, ना हो तो ज़्यादा अच्छा. If things happen according to how you wish, that's good. But if they don't, that's even better. बड़ा संघर्ष है जीवन में. तो इसे जब तक जीवन है तब तक संघर्ष है. I keep quoting my father all the time, and I'm sure I've done this millions of times. One of the first things he taught me was, मन का हो तो अच्छा, ना हो तो ज़्यादा अच्छा. If things happen according to how you wish, that's good. But if they don't, that's even better. And I could never understand that. And when I asked him, he said, if they're not happening according to your wish, they're happening according to the wish of some divine force. And that divine force will never think ill about you. So you have to respect that as being better. So if things worked, I said, fine. If they didn't, I felt that there was some kind of divine force or divinity that didn't want me to do that, and perhaps wait for another opportunity. The other thing he told me was, when I was struggling a lot in those times, I said, बड़ा संघर्ष है जीवन में. So he said, जब तक जीवन है तब तक संघर्ष है. I used to tell him, that life is a struggle. And he used to say, so long as there is life, there is going to be struggle. I think if we accept this factor, that your life is never going to be easy, something or the other is going to happen. So rather than sit in some kind of despondency on that, be aware that tomorrow is another challenge, is another day, which could turn out to be profitable, which may not, but eventually there will be another day when you can start trying all over again. In the back of my mind, there will be those ugly moments that plagued me, and the fear of them recurring again is perhaps what drives me every day.
I doubt if there's any actor in the entire world, with all due respects to Mr. De Niro, when they haven't gone ahead and done a film and it hasn't turned out to be, the kind of film that they believed it would be, or it has been so incredibly bad that it's just kind of forgotten in their vision. Sometimes we do films because we believe in the person who's going to make it. Sometimes it's a gesture. Sometimes it's your own belief going wrong. We all make mistakes. And if they were mistakes, fine. But I will not deride any film that I have done. I will stay with every film that I have made, and I will say that I had a great time making them, irrespective of what happened at the box office.
Remember always in life, whatever is good to know is difficult to learn. The education of the greatest value that I received in my school, which was Sherwood College up in the hills in Nainital, was how to be a human being, or what we call in shorthand, character. And I don't mean the ones that I play in my films. Admittedly, I had the benefit of inspirational parentage, but Sherwood taught me to live in dignity with my peers, live in a community, and live well with myself and the world at large in consequence. Living together, working together, learning together, fighting and loving each other, competing fairly in noble rivalry and cooperating supportively, I learned a sense of fellowship. So well put in my school motto, which was in Latin, Miriat quisque palmam. Let each one merit their own prize. Let each one merit their own prize. I've always believed that one must harness the power of dignity through training of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Another word for this training is called discipline. I didn't always like to agree with the routine of boarding school and the rules, but afterwards I can tell you, I really appreciated the fact that had it not been for its initially imposed regimen, I could not have learned to harness the power of my own dignity for myself. The boxing ring in my school was a compulsory activity. Everybody in school had to enter the boxing ring and fight. It's now probably a long abolished practice because of its barbaric practice. But to me, it was a great tutor in this regard. You will have any amount of support from outside the ropes, but inside, you're on your own. Similarly, in life beyond, you may have a die-hard corps of cheering fans, and also perhaps those that jeer at you, criticize you, abuse you, in contempt. But at the end of the day, you must engage life alone. The greatest prize in life is not the recognition of worldly success. The prize that best crowns the human being is that of the possession of good character. It is a strenuous prize. It must be re-won. It is also a certainty of mind that there is many a day where I shall fail that prize myself, not for want of trying, but it is the most worthy prize of all. And without its effort, all material success and fame is sheer emptiness.